So we will try it in a few minutes because we will have some questions regarding energy. And I would like to welcome to the stage Mr. Jack Biekert, the Managing Director of Chevron, Eastern Mediterranean region.
Boker Tov. It's a pleasure to be here. I just learned something. I need to adjust my talking points. I was going to make answers, right? So thank you, Ambassador, for educating me on that. It is an honor to be here. In a couple weeks, we'll mark my first year, my one-year anniversary in Israel as the Managing Director for Chevron's Eastern Mediterranean region. So it's been an exciting year. It's been a busy year. It's been a complicated year, but it's been a great year and really glad to be part of this exciting environment. So this morning, before we do our questions and avoidance, I'm going to spend a little bit of time just providing a high-level overview, share some information about Chevron, and talk about our position here in the Eastern Mediterranean before we get into it. So, you know, Chevron is, I think you all know, is probably one of the world's leading integrated energy companies. We have operations around the globe, not just here in the Mediterranean. We've been in business for almost 150 years now, so a long run, a deep experience. And I like to say our business spans from the rock to the customer. So it goes from upstream to midstream, downstream, chemicals, power, technology, all the pieces of the energy system. You know, we have upstream assets across multiple asset classes, not just offshore gas, onshore, heavy oil, conventional, shale and tight. We have a large technology ventures business and even new energies business as part of our portfolio. Some by the numbers. Each year, Chevron deploys about $18 to $21 billion US dollars across the globe. It's a big number, right? But we also have a very large portfolio and a really deep queue of competitive opportunities across the globe that we're looking to fund. As a company, we are committed to being capital disciplined, to being cost disciplined, and really only investing in the highest return opportunities across that portfolio. So it's safe to say there's a lot of competition internally for the capital that we have available. You know, Chevron's a big company. We have about 37,000 innovative and talented employees around the globe. I like to think of them as the backbone of the company. They're working every day to safely deliver about 4 million barrels of oil and equivalent production net to Chevron every day around the globe. And that's a pretty significant contribution to the global energy system. You know, we like to say we do difficult. This group every day across the globe, and especially here in Israel, is focused on delivering the affordable, reliable, ever cleaner energy that the world needs, and that the region needs, and that Israel needs right here. So let's look a little bit at our footprint in the Eastern Mediterranean. I think it's safe to say we have a very strong position here in the Eastern Mediterranean, certainly anchored on our assets here in Israel. And the good news is we see opportunity for additional growth in Israel and in the region. Through the excellent work done by Noble Energy, we also enjoy a long history in Israel. We've been here from the very beginning, and we're actually very, very proud of that legacy. And I would just say, we talk about resource, you know, the state of Israel has certainly been blessed by world-class, global-scale gas assets right here in the Mediterranean. And it's been very clear to me that has significantly changed the domestic and the regional energy landscape in a very short period of time, actually. It's a pretty remarkable story of that energy transition you should be very proud of. Our current production capacity is about 3.1 billion cubic feet a day from our two assets, Tamar and Leviathan offshore, and we intend for that to grow as we execute our planned developments in Israel. So this makes us a significant supplier of natural gas to Israel, but also a critical supplier of natural gas to our neighbors in Jordan and Egypt. We've got about 450 employees that support the Eastern Mediterranean. They're located right here in Israel. We've got people onshore, we've got people offshore. We also have people that support us from Houston and offices in Jordan and Egypt to manage the full value chain. It says connecting the region. I do want to say our workforce is really, really proud of what we mean by connecting the region. We're not just connecting molecules to customers or connecting supply to demand or connecting regional gas markets. Something we like every day is to connect our key stakeholders, our partners, to Chevron's talent and capabilities to help deliver solutions together. So that's really important for us as well. Maybe my last slide I'll leave you with is it's the Chevron way. This is something that guides who we are and how we work. I've been with Chevron now almost 29 years in a couple months. I'm really proud of the work that we do as a company. I'm really proud of the work we do as an industry. I'm proud of the impact that the work everybody in this room does to impact people's lives every day, right? This is ingrained into how we live, how we work, how we produce, and we like to be part of that and have an impact. I'm also very proud of how Chevron conducts business around the globe. And for us, it's really all about people, partnerships, and performance. And that is a very important recipe wherever we operate in the world. That's a recipe for success wherever we are. So there's a QR code there. I invite you to click it and learn more. But this is who we are. This is Chevron, and we're just very happy to be here. So thank you.